Welcome back. This is Firefall. It's a first-person shooter MMO. It is currently in beta and will go into open beta July 9th. There was a media blitz about this several months back, and the game was a little buggy, and I decided to wait closer to open beta before getting in the game because, as you know, wow, look at that dance already. First-person shooters is something I want to get into, but isn't one of my, staple genres that I play. So I didn't want my bad play to reflect on the game, my outlook on the game. So far the character creation options are I would say they're on par with, I'd say they're sort of on par with WoW. Not a lot. You can't listen to them as much as you want, and they're very faint. I would change that. I guess the character options are enough. Skin tone is nice. That's one gripe that I have, is that a lot of times the characters for tunes of color, end up looking jacked, but this looks really good. I was thinking of Sansa in Game of Thrones and Eve. I'm not sure how to say it in Game of Thrones though, because I haven't seen an episode. I'm still reading the books, so could be saying it wrong. So we'll go with Nyrella. Let's do this.
This is a core to control. We are prepped for space fold. Initiate on Admiral's mark.
Initiating space fold on Admiral Nostromo's mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Arclight, this is a core control. Do you copy? Arclight, are you there? Arclight, do you copy?
This is Nostromo. The jump failed. We're still in Earth orbit, but losing altitude rapidly.
Stand by, Arclight. We're scrambling rescue shuttles now. Just hold tight.
There's no time. Dr. Bathsheba reports we've lost all power to the orbital drive. I need you to project the Arclight's impact site. Begin ground evacuations and scramble disaster teams.
I can confirm that, Accord Control. Loss of orbit is irreversible. I'm ejecting the star chamber. It is critical that you recover it immediately.
Understood. Admiral, initial projections indicate a South Atlantic crash zone.
Control, divert the 3rd Fleet to the South Atlantic.
Yes, sir.
Bathsheba, can we re-trigger the arc drives?
No, there's some kind of external interference that's locking them up. I can try diverting power from weapons to the orbital thrusters. It'll give us a little control.
Do it. Maybe we can ditch in the Atlantic.
Sir, calculations are firming up. Looks to be Fortaleza, Brazil. Alerting authorities there. The casualties in the blast zone look to be close to 100%.
What? That can't be.
Orestes, is Amelia still living?
Bathsheba, get me those thrusters, now!
We've got a 5-second burn left at maximum power. That should get us clear of Fortaleza.
Negative, Arclight. If you ignite that burn, Syn is projecting a 95% chance you hit Rio.
Ready the burn. Give me manual control.
Sir, if you do that, 1.2 million people will die.
I'm well aware of that. Now give me control.
Orestes, you have full control.
Initiating burn in 5,
Arclight, abort.
4, 3,
Please, don't do this.
2.
What the hell? What? What? Oh my god, all those people died?
Are alone. Huddled together, clinging to a broken old man. Pathetic. The melding has taken this world, and still you prolong the inevitable. There is no escape. Hope and the Aegis are years away. Neither will shield you. My chosen have taken Dredge. We will take New Eden next. Then you will understand your place in the melding.
Another game where I have to save New Eden? Are you kidding me? Alrighty then.
Hello, boss. Welcome to Accord Beta Lab Sigma. Let's not waste any time. My name is Arrow. I've been assigned to your Ares team. You'll meet our third team member, Oilspill, later on. Ever since Dredge fell, the Accord has relied heavily on Ares teams, giving us full access to Accord battle tech. The Accord has optimized your Syn implant for use with the battle frame. I'll go into more detail shortly. First things first. Move around a bit and get your bearings.
Okay.
It looks like you have your bearings about you. Good. Alright, boss. As you go through the battle lab, I will be explaining some of the more essential things to you. Head through the doors behind me into the adjacent hallway. If you find yourself lost at any time, you can look at the minimap found at the bottom right corner of your HUD. Oh, and remember, Syn allows you to see in both first person and third person with the click of the center mouse button. The first thing we're going to cover is crouching. It may not seem like an important skill to have, but you never know when you will need to squeeze through a tight space. To crouch, press and hold the left control button. While you are crouching, move forward to move under the electrical charge. Don't worry, the charge isn't lethal, but, it may sting a bit. Good job. Sprint to the end of the hall. Remember, the Accord is evaluating your effort and comparing it against other Ares operators. Sprint by holding the left shift key. Nicely done.
I'm definitely gonna have to rebind the keys. This is uncomfortable for my short fingers.
Battle frames make use of a variety of ranged weaponry. On the bench is an Accord assault rifle. This challenge consists of 3 waves of drones. You will need to destroy the drones in order to move forward. All Accord weapons are equipped with a secondary fire mode. For instance, this assault rifle will allow you to look down its iron sights for more precise accuracy. While your HUD isn't fully activated yet, you can still see how many rounds your weapon has left by looking at the number at the center right portion of your HUD. If you run low on ammo, you can always reload by pressing the R key.
Okay, I see why the options are a little low on the character creation, because the only thing that matters is the ass and the thighs.
But if you found yourself alone and surrounded
That's
by
distracting.
the results would not be very pretty.
But the shooting so far is... Well, I'm still in the tutorial, so I'll reserve that.
Well done. Your objective is highlighted on your HUD with a purple exclamation point. When you aren't looking in the direction of your objective, the purple exclamation will show a white arrow pointing in the direction that you should be looking.
Okay, I'm glad there's waypoints. And somehow I went in the
Do you
first.
see the terminal against the far wall? That's where you will find your jump jets. Jump across these platforms to reach the terminal. Press the spacebar to jump.
Hello, sir.
Don't mind his, comments. It was programmed with a very peculiar personality.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Some have even called him prickly.
Please proceed into the next chamber.
I'll leave you to be, boss.
Now. The Accord
I'll leave you
utilizes
to
5
peoples.
standard battle frame models. In alphabetical order, Assault, Biotech, Dreadnought, Engineer, and Recon. You will have access to all of these frames during Ares operations, so you need not worry about being indecisive. By this, I mean, indecision during firefights proves to lead to a 97% mortality rate. Proceed to the battle frames on display and select one. I assure you that each battle frame is designed with both fashion and functionality in mind.
Let me get this straight. Indecision leads to 97% mortality rate. Mortality, not immortality. I have these battle suits, and there's not one clue on what the difference is between these. I'm screwed. I will see you guys in the next one.